All right, so first this is a tutorial on good slides versus bad slides, how to make your presentation so that it's visually appealing and you don't fail. First, avoid the preset themes. These force you into a preset structure that may or may not work, and frankly, most of the time violate all of the good slideshow policies. So stick with a plain white or plain black background that you can then customize. A good text slide uses a clear, readable font, at least 18-point font. This is using 24-point font, and it follows the 4x8 rule. No more than 4 bullet points per slide and no more than 8 words per slide. Also make sure that you're using a vastly contrasting color. Obviously black on white is contrasting, but depending upon the background of your slide, you're going to need to edit your font. Don't just rely on black or white font. This is a bad text slide. Clearly, there's far too many words here. Also, it's shamelessly and stupidly plagiarized from Wikipedia with no citations at all, which is also a really bad move. All of your content is on your slide. There's no reason for anyone to listen to you. A good image slide uses only 1 or 2 images a slide, or it uses an image as a background. They fill the slide appropriately so that our images aren't just tucked down in the corner or off to the side, or basically thumbnails that you can't see. Also, think symbolically. Just because your person wrote a newspaper doesn't mean you have to find an image of that exact newspaper. Think symbolically. Also, you can use your images as a background. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So, it's really easy. Once you've got your slide, you're going to click on background. Then instead of color, you're going to use image, and you're going to choose. At this point, you can do pretty much whatever you want. You can choose an image to upload from your computer if you already have it downloaded. You can choose an image from your Google Drive. You can search the web. So I'm just going to use an image from my downloads. There we go. And then that automatically puts the image in the background. Remember, if you do this, you're going to have to make sure that you are using your fonts appropriately and finding contrasting colors. You also might have to move stuff around because obviously with the image as a background, the colors change. All right, this is an example of a bad image slide. So, can someone turn the light on? This is way too dark. Who's random cat? There's way too much going on. In addition, none of these 3 images are aligned to each other. They don't have anything to do with each other, and we have no idea what this slide is actually about. Good slides use images to support your message. They use minimal texts, and they don't use weird colors or fonts. That just gets confusing. Bad slides are word-for-word transcriptions of your speech. They have way too much text all over them. They use weird colors and fonts and images that are hard to see. What is that? A polar bear? I have no idea. They also put on random, weird content intended to make your friends laugh, but all that really does is detract from your presentation and earns you a lower grade. Honestly, when you put something silly there, no one's going to listen to you. So finding images is hard. You can do a Google search, but a lot of times the websites that you're finding the images on don't provide you with enough information to cite them. I suggest using the Creative Commons or Flickr. Both websites give you enough information to be able to create your works cited and to do the attributions correctly.